This video will show what should be a surefire way to bundle up all the files of your entire bicycle project into a single folder and turn it in. To do this, we will use the Pack and Go feature. Pack and Go allows you to bundle up a copy of all of the parts and assemblies related to the file that you are currently viewing. These copied files will be put into a folder of your choosing that can be easily handed off to a third party such as a manufacturer, or in this case your Solidworks instructor. The bicycle project consists of the bicycle assembly, an explodable frame assembly, and a two-sheet drawing that contains views of the bicycle assembly and the exploded frame assembly. Since the drawing file contains views of the entire bicycle assembly and the frame exploded assembly, this will be the file we're going to be viewing when we perform the Pack and Go command. All parts that can be viewed in this drawing will end up being bundled into our desired folder. Before we continue, I want to make it clear that in the bicycle assembly, this frame should not be the exploded assembly, but it should be the single frame part file with a welded configuration. That way this assembly will appear to have a nicely finished frame in it. It's all welded up with the fillets in the corners. Now open the bicycle drawing and go to File, Pack and Go. This might take a moment. This brings up the Pack and Go dialog box. The Pack and Go box contains a list of all of the parts and assemblies that are viewed in the drawing and the drawing itself. If we scroll down, for example, we see the bicycle top assembly, the bearing cap, the chain, crankset. Continue going down, we'll see things like the screws, the nuts, seat post clamp, and so on. Down below we see that this entire list comprises 4 assemblies, 48 parts, and 1 drawing. If we expand this column, we can see the folders that each of the parts came from, and we can see that in this case not all the parts actually came from the same folders on this computer. This is not a problem and will not affect the results of our Pack and Go. What we want to do is make one new folder that will contain all of these parts in it. We will do that by typing into this box the path of the new folder that we desire. I'm going to delete this entire long path, browse in my case to my documents, OK, and then create a new folder, DSID129 _ project 10 _ jammin', and hit save. This might take a few minutes. When the Pack and Go completes, you are returned to your drawing view. Now you saw that I chose to make a folder in the My Documents directory. Where you choose to make your folder is entirely up to you. Now I'm going to open up my Documents folder, and I see this new directory that's been added. I'll double click on it, and here I see all of the files that were copied into it using the Pack and Go. You can then take this entire folder and copy it to a CD, and if you wish you can add any renderings to it that you might have made. That's all there is to it. Good luck.